Here is the ticker symbol. This is the video gaming headphones company. And my son owns shares of this. He loves this company. And let's see if it still holds up, Paul.
417 million, 8 PE, check, 12.23%, profit margin, check, no dividend. So we have 2 checks so far. Now, income growth, last 5 years, 164 to 418. Definite check mark there. Profit of a loss of 85 to a gain of 51. Check mark there. Shares outstanding.
Pillar number 5 is shares outstanding.
X, 12.3 to 15.55.
Oh boy.
Balance sheet, 170 million in cash, 71 million in current liabilities, check mark, 80 million in total liabilities, so $90 million extra. You take off the market cap. The market cap was 417, it's actually 327. Cash flow statement. Last 5 years, 4.55 to 47.5. Check mark there with an average of 22. I mean, this thing is growing. I imagine they had a big year last year because of all the people staying home and doing a lot more online gaming. So 22, so 320 divided by 22 is 15, right? 15 times free cash flow, check mark there. So my opinion on this, guys, is I don't think this tripling of cash flow is probably sustainable. So maybe it does fall in the 25 range as an average, but if you look, they were very low before in the first couple of years. So this actually doesn't seem that bad. I like the fact they have more cash than debt on hand.
I think its interest, Paul, is that just 2 months ago it was over $34 per share. Now under 27, a substantial loss,
Substantial decline.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad thing to look at, guys. I think it's I mean, this is a low PE with a low free cash flow number and plenty of cash on hand to pay off all their debts. If you believe in the company, you believe it's growing, this is a no-brainer. If you believe this company is growing from here, no-brainer. No-brainer. You buy this. Because at the end of the day, you're paying 15 times free cash flow for a company that's growing extensively. And last year they did 47 million in free cash flow. So you think it's growing up from there? You're paying less than 8 times free cash flow for the last year. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. 8 times free cash flow for a growing company, absolutely incredible.
Can anyone check if this is a little book that beats the market stock? It is. No? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
And okay. So can you pull up the all pillars, the 8 pillar list one more time for Turtle Beach there, Paul? I didn't quite get all of them on this company. Colin, a photographer friend of mine, is saying they have
Oh, I forgot about that.
He requested this. He said they have a whole nother sector coming out. Obviously, they're making new products this year, so it is a magic formula investing stock. And yeah, I love this company too. So just shares.
I don't like the shares outstanding. This is a big increase in shares outstanding. If this is going to continue, you're diluting yourself big time. This is a problem for me. People don't realize how important this metric is. People don't realize how important this pillar is.
Now, is it because they need money to make some of these new products? Is that what they're doing?
No, they have plenty of cash.
Oh.
They have $90 million extra cash if they pay off all their debts.
Right.
They have plenty of cash. That's what I'm wondering. And they're not even overpriced. So they're issuing shares in an underpriced company. I don't like that logic. Go find out why that is. That's the only reservation I have about the company.
Mo, are people trading Turtle Beach? Look at that. No,
yeah.
They are.
There's a lot of people in the Bid and Ask Nation that are trading this. So they reported earnings yesterday. They swung from basically $30 to $25 intraday.
Uh-oh.
Now it is technically a downtrend, and you can see that because my candlesticks are red. When they turn green, that's when my red line crosses over yellow. So as you can see, going back to March, this thing is just right here. It's just consolidating and going sideways. This is one of those ones where if you want to own it, I would just wait on my watch list, and I don't know to go short or long with this yet. Something is going to have to happen where there's an influx of long-term volume of going long or volume of going short, because this has to go some way. But right now, and since March, you can actually see the stochastic. It's just gone completely sideways for a couple of months. I thought this was, I've been reading a lot about this, so I'm very surprised that it's not going anywhere.
We have some information in the chat coming out here, Paul. So here bought Neat Mike and Rocat, so they're buying some companies perhaps. And David S. Punkins is saying that there's some very good options premiums for here. Over $1 premium per share, Paul. Let's get after this.
So let me look up.
Spicer knows a lot about this gaming, this company specifically.
Yeah, Valencia is
them a
saying
lot.
if you, in the 10K, they're describing why they're issuing shares, why they have a buyback share program coming on, Paul. That's what people are screaming about.
They are. They do?
Yeah, so Mo, can you find an article about here's Turtle Beach's buyback share program, unless someone can put up?
They're doing a share repurchase program to $25 million. And the gaming accessory maker initially approved a buyback program of $15 million in April of 2019. Okay, so I guess it's $25 million.
And thank you, Ernie.
Share buyback.
So thank you, Ernie, for signing up for our software. So they are doing a buyback, huh?
Yep.
$25 million worth?
It says.
So how many shares is that? 1 million shares?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, they have $26 per
the
share.
price?
$26.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so guys, here's what we look at. When you sell a put, this is when you sell the option to somebody to force you to buy the shares at a price in the future, usually a lower price. So as an example, here is currently at $26.30. I want to buy it for, let's say, 20, hypothetically. I'm not saying that's the right number. On June 18th, 39 days away, somebody's going to pay me between 30 and 50 cents, an average of 40 cents, to be forced to buy here at $20. So what does that mean? I get 40 cents in my pocket. My potential investment is $20 a share. I'm getting 2% on my money for 39 days. That is an annualized return of 18%. So 18%, I'm being paid annualized to wait for the stock to go down to 20. Now, what's the catch? Well, the catch is on June 18th, the stock is below 20.
This is 40 cents a share, Paul, I'm sorry?
Yeah, 40 cents per share. We have to do 100 shares at a time.
Oh, yeah, 100 shares. Okay. So
Now, the risk is the stock is below 20 on June 18th. I'm still forced to buy it for 20. The reason you do this is you say, I am going to buy the stock at $20 no matter what. If I was going to do that anyhow, then I'm okay with this. Even if it goes to 18, I keep my 40 cents, I buy it for 20, and my basis is 1960, it's at 18 bucks. Remember, this is a strategy used to generate income while you wait for stocks to go at the price you want. Now,
David is saying, look at $23.
23, $1. I mean, guys, this is huge. Now, this is the thing. You can use this as you get closer and closer to your strike price. So if you're okay paying $23 a share, you're going to get $1 for $23 risk.
Wow.
So what's $1 divided by 23? 4.2%.
4.3, yeah.
4.3% times 9 is 38.7% annualized return. That's insane, guys.
It's actually 39. You're right, 38.7. Yeah, you're right.
Is it 39?
It's 39, but yeah, I use the real numbers. It's okay. Sorry, you fell short. What a loser you are. Oh, he's sad now.
All right, so guys, this is how we use puts. So here's the deal, guys. I'm going to beat the market just by matching the market, by doing things like this. Now, the catch is you got to have enough money to buy and sell 100 shares at a time because each contract's 100 shares. That's the catch. Guys like me, guys with bigger portfolios, it's a very big thing in our Patreon. We have one guy in our Patreon on $1 million account is generating $4,000 or $5,000 a month in just income from his options as he waits. You can sell covered calls. It's a very valuable thing that if you're interested, if you have a good sized portfolio, that in and of itself makes the money that covers the $23 a month. You're crazy for not signing up if you have that. That's how I beat the market. If I just match the market, my returns with less risk.
Corsair.
Okay, it was CRSR or whatever.
Yes. Thank you, Victor. A long time ago. Thanks for the reminder, guys. Corsair, which is a pen gaming competitor, Paul.
2.9 billion market cap. PE of 19.5, check mark. It's showing no profit margin, but to have a PE, you must have a profit margin. Let's just go to the financials.
Okay, revenue growth over the past 5 years.
This is a brand new company.
Oh, I see. Look at this.
Yeah, they just started on September 25th.
I mean, look at this quarterly growth. This is all quarterly growth now, guys. 284 million to 529 million. This is massive growth. And that's in not even 2 years. That's in 6 quarters, a year and a half.
Wow. I mean, we checking this? I mean, good Lord.
Net income, they've had profit every quarter. This is great. Profit every single quarter. Look at this profit, 1.5 million to 46 million. This is incredible. Let's see those shares outstanding. Oh, they're keeping the shares pretty good.
Better than Penn Gaming, I would assume.
Yeah, way better.
Okay, that's 5 checkies, kind of.
Yep. 711 million in cash versus 500 million in current liabilities. Check mark.
They're still up there too. Now, free cash. This is all checks on besides margin.
Free cash flow. Now, we don't have a 5-year free cash flow, but look at this by quarter. -3, then 34, 72, 22, 64, 21. In the last year, they've had 94, 156, 175. Is that correct? 175 million in free cash flow in the last year. So we can't really give the pillars on it, but it's selling for about 15 times free cash flow.
Yeah, so that 175 free cash flow times our standard multiple of 20 is 3.5 billion for desired market cap. The actual price is 2.9, Paul.
So again, if you believe this company is on its growth potential to really kill it, this isn't a bad idea. This would be a buy because you have so much potential. The revenue is 1.9 billion. I mean, that's a lot of revenue. I mean, look at here. You know, here was way lower than that. But it's your call. I literally am going to sit there and say, guys, I don't know what to tell you besides if you really believe in this company, go for it. I don't invest in this company because I like to see a longer track record. I want to see a company that's more established, less hype. I'm not saying there's a lot of hype here, but I want to see more established businesses before I go and invest in them.
One of the subsidiaries, Paul, is Elgato, which runs all of our shows, are brought to you by.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got Elgato's plugged in all over the place at home here. That's interesting. So, okay, Mo, what are people doing with Corsair in terms of trading this puppy?
I mean, I know this is a big stock that I see on stock twits all the time, but it just turned into a downtrend today. So it's holding a support level right here, but its next support level I really don't see until down here. What is that, $24? And it's at 32 right now. So if you can get, I would wait, what day is today, Tuesday? I'd give it a couple days. Give it maybe 3 days of down candles like this and let the stochastic get down here. But I mean, this might be a good short. If I could just get one more day of down, that would be great. Good thing that they have going for them is they're up 2% today. And that is more relative strength. It's very interesting to see how many relative strength stocks are out there that are not the big players like, well, I guess there are some big players, especially their competitor here. So make sure that you are, even make a comparison. That's what I would do. Make a comparison between here and this company because I know that they are rivals with each other. So that'll be a good one. And yeah, but man, it's interesting looking at here, how here was going sideways and moving down. And this one is making like I mean, it was going sideways for a while. This whole time, I mean, going back to December, it just kind of sat in this range. There wasn't much movement. And now it's finally, Seth, remember how on here I said it needs to choose a direction?
Yes, look at it go.
Right now it's starting to choose that direction. So if it can start breaking down like this, maybe that's the direction it's going to choose. That people are going to start selling the stock, and maybe this will turn into a short. With here, I don't know yet. I can't tell which way the volume is going.
Thanks so much for watching the video. We hope you were intrigued. If this style of investing speaks to you, click the link below to join our Patreon. As a patron, you get access to a wonderful community of like-minded investors where you can chat, connect, ask questions, and share ideas with badasses like you all over the world. The best part is you get the amazing Everything Money software. This is revolutionary, unlike any YouTube page. You can track your investments, look at stocks, and quickly run our 8-pillar analysis on any company you like. The top tier patrons get direct access to Paul and Trader Mo. You'll see their daily trades, their updated portfolios, and every options contract they write on a daily basis. We provide Patreon exclusive videos just for you, including live streams and exclusive content from our team. Our bottom patron tiers fill fast, so join today. But hey, if you don't believe me, look at all of our patrons' amazing success stories. In comparison to other financial platforms, our software is by far the best value. This is your chance to get serious about investing. If you're finally ready to level up your investing game, join our Patreon and let's start kicking ass together.